So this is how to fit a tow bar to a Nissan Note. First off, remove the fog light from the bumper. You'll see the little wire, just leave it in there and proceed to remove the bumper from the car. What you need to do is remove these three bolts, two on the tail light, one in the bumper, that's on the other side also. Then you need to release the mud shield underneath, and there's also a bolt underneath the top of the mud shield that needs to come out left and right. Then the bumper will clip out and down, and you can leave that to one side. There's two metal cones covering the end of the chassis. You need to remove these to expose the holes where the tow bar can fit in. As you can see, the bumper is removed here and the tow bar components are being inserted into the chassis holes. So once you've done that, you can begin to fit the bolts. These need to be loosely fitted underneath the car. Just loosely fit them and then tighten them up later. This is to ensure you get a good fit. There's also a plastic shield underneath that needs to come out. This is conceals the bottom of the bumper. It comes out with a screwdriver, push clips. This is the main component of the tow bar. It's offered up to make sure everything aligns. Then you need to cut out a section of the lower plastic shield for the actual tow bar mount to protrude out the bottom of the car. Torque the nuts to 55 Newton meters if you have a torque wrench, to the manufacturer specification, and this is what it looks like just before you torque the assembly together. Then bolt the bars that go into the chassis on, fit the polystyrene block and the end caps onto the end of the component. There's a picture there. Just make sure they don't cut into the plastic bumper. And also you can do your wiring. You see there's a white wire going to the earth chassis, and there's a cable running up to the light to hook into the necessary lighting for the electrical connector. There's that white earth wire, just goes into one of the original bolt holes to give you a good solid ground to chassis. That's the final assembly, what it looks like. Make sure you've tightened all your bolts, and then you're ready to put the bumper back on. Cut a section out of the bottom according to the drawing that the manufacturer supplies. I used a hot knife with a blowtorch, and it does a pretty good job, as you can see, and it's a good snug fit. So there's just to mount the actual bar itself and the electrics, and that's how you fit a tow bar onto a Nissan Note.